Hey guys, Chris with My Comic Shop Canada here today. I want to talk to you a little bit about slabbing comics. Why would you slab comics? Why do I slab comics? Why you slab can be totally different reason than me, but a lot of people ask me why do it's a big expense, a lot of back and forth shipping. It takes a lot of time. You got to send them down to Florida if you're using CGC. I'm here in Vancouver, BC, so there's all the border issues to worry about, which are getting worse and worse all the time. Of course, now it's going to get even more difficult. But why would you do it? Why would you take this lovely comic you can read and look at and then slab it, encase it in plastic, and you can never read it again? So there's a good reason not to do it. If you want to enjoy reading them and you want to, read them again over and over, then probably don't slab it, right? It's going to be very hard to crack it out of there, not impossible. But the reason I do it is, number one, it's to protect them, right? Obviously, there's a CGC and the grading companies offer these plastic cases, a lot of protection, and that's a bit of a peace of mind. Which I really appreciate. But number two, and probably the most important reason, is to create a liquid asset that you can easily sell should you need to, should you want to. So for me personally, I generally don't love to sell my comics, but I do sell my doubles. So if I get like this example of a Superman 317, this is a 9.6, if I got this in a 9.8, this 9.6 would be listed on my eBay page or on my Instagram. And I would immediately try to sell this, unless it's something that I want to keep multiples of. But most books, generally, I'm not keeping multiples. I'm a collector. I want one. I want the highest grade possible, and then I'm going to sell the lower of the two grades. So that's why I do it. That's why I like to slab books. It is, number one, to preserve and protect, but number two is to make them liquid. And easy to sell. Selling books on eBay raw can be difficult. I could say this is a 9.6, but if somebody disagrees with that, it's their subjective opinion, right? Now, it is a 9.6, graded by CGC. I don't have, there's grader notes, it's third-party verified. I don't have to worry about kind of repercussions of the buyer coming back to me and not being happy with it. They can look at the pictures, they can look at the grader notes, they know what they're getting, and much less issues, makes it much more liquid. I can sell it quickly at the right price, and if anything were to happen to me, God forbid, also someone else could sell this really quickly instead of a stack of books that nobody knows anything about. So that's why I do it. You might have your own reasons. I'd love to hear about them. Please comment below.